Hello again and welcome. In today's video I'm going to be going through two new additions to Simon Hope's tool selection. One thing that's been lacking is a scraper. Well, Simon has addressed that problem by introducing two heavy-duty negative rake scrapers, and they are meaty heavy bits of kit, very stable in use. They consist of a 35mm wide steel bar which is 15mm thick, 220mm long, with a 55mm long tang, 16mm diameter, with flats ground on both sides to locate grub screws should you wish to use one of Simon's handles or a handle from another manufacturer. On the end of the tool is affixed either a round cutter or a convex cutter. The convex cutter designed for the outside of bowls and vessels, and the round cutter for the inside of bowls and vessels. And I'll bring you in a little closer now to show you the profile of the cutters and how to maintain them to get the best from them. So here I've got the card on the 180 grit side. There is the negative rake, and all I'm going to do is to go about 10 degrees off that bevel to raise the burr, and then all you need to do is to work around the edge, and that's done it, and that's raised the burr ready for cutting. And the same applies to the round cutter as well. That has the same main bevel and the same relief negative rake, and the same thing on that one as well. You just go about 10 degrees off that negative bevel and raise the burr. And now we'll see it in action. I've got here also a burnishing rod which I do use occasionally. You can also raise the burr with that if you should so wish, which will then give a very fine burr. But remember that the finer the burr that you raise, or the wire that you raise, the less time it will be effective. Now the way these work best is to have the bar, have the tool horizontal, and have the cutting edge on centre. Now we're going to be just going around here and showing you it in action. As I say, it's very stable and just very light cuts. Now this bowl is not true by any means, and you can see the lovely shavings that you're getting off it. Now I've only got the 180 profile, 180 burr on here because I'm doing a bit of shaping as well. But this area that I've just done here, really smooth, almost ready for sanding off the 180. Now here I've got the ridges, etc. So again, I can use it to just refine that, and you can actually move the tool around if you should so wish, like so. And you can also, because of the width of that convex blade, you can actually pivot as well to get the profile that you're looking for. The speed that is suggested and does work about right is around the 1600 RPM, and we can see there that, well, but take it from me, it's a lovely smooth surface, and it does the job very, very well. I'll spin the bowl around now, and we'll have a look at the round cutter in action on the inside of the bowl. Now again, on the inside of the bowl with the round cutter, the same principles apply. You want the bar on the horizontal and the cutting edge just on centre. Thereabouts, a little bit of tweaking to get the perfect cut. Now I've just given this a once over with the 180 diamond card, and again just pick up the cut and just that little bit there, you can see hopefully a really smooth surface. Now I need to profile that, so I can go in a little bit harder if you like. A bit of a hump there. That's smoothing out nicely, but I hope it gives you the idea. And indeed, obviously you can go, because of the nature of the bar, of the cutter rather, you can go right to the edge to bring that transition in, and it's a nice curve as well, and that's got a really nice curve here. Just a bit of work needed on there at a later date, but the point I'm making is that you get a really nice surface, and it's a good tool to do that final tweaking and that little bit of profiling that you might want to do. Both these tools will be available on Simon's website, Hope Woodturning, from Monday, April the 8th. And if you've got any questions or queries in between now and then, just give him a ring or send him an email, and I'm sure he'll be more than happy to answer any questions you may have. Really worth thinking about. Great, effective tools. May the 11th and 12th next month, Maker Central 2019 at the NEC in Birmingham. And as you know, I'll be on the Yorkshire Grit stand with Glyn and Joe for the 2 days. This is a Marley burl, and I've never turned a Marley burl before. I've already attached a glue block, and over the next couple of weeks I'll be turning this in a video. And what Glyn has decided is that for every tin of Yorkshire Grit that you buy at the stand at Maker Central, you'll be given a raffle ticket, and that will put you into a draw, and you'll then have the dubious chance of winning this Marley burl bowl. Something to look forward to, or something to avoid. I'll leave that for you to decide. Okay, well, thanks very much indeed for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you very soon. Cheers now.